Welcome back to Linnets TV with me, Sam Phillips. Now I'm joined by Runcorn manager Brad Cooke. Brad, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, mate.
A 2-0 win, but does that tell the true story of the game today?
But no, probably not. Well, absolutely not. But it's a 2-0 win. So first and foremost, we've won the game. We've kept a clean sheet. We've seen the good, the bad, the ugly today. I think there was spells in the game where we was unbelievable. Some of the football that we played. The first goal's tremendous. We've cut them open time after time after time. But top end of the pitch today, it just didn't work, did it? And they've bailed us out. You know, a few times we've had some big scores, but today it just weren't meant to be, and that's why you need to be. I keep saying in the interviews, clean sheets, and we've relied on a clean sheet today because with 10 minutes to go there before we scored, it's no panic time in it. But I thought that Callum Grogan and Peter Wiley today, as much as everyone will talk about how many chances that we missed, I thought they were exceptional. Back four. I thought Joe, I thought Eden Gums again, outstanding. And Bailey's pulled off, a couple of good saves, and ultimately they've kept us in it. Fair play to City of Liverpool. They're going through a really tough time at the minute, and they kept going, they kept pushing. But we didn't half give them an injection, allowing them to do that by not putting the game to bed. It should have been to bed at half time, really, without being disrespectful to them. But we're learning, we're nowhere near the end product yet, nowhere near, and that's a reminder today that there's still a lot of work to go, but ultimately it's another 3 points, it's another clean sheet, so I'll sleep tonight, just.
Yeah, they say that goals win your games and defence wins your championships.
Yeah.
That back five you just said have been tremendous today.
Yeah.
How important is it, even going forward, as you say, we create so many chances today to put the game to bed, but having that defensive stability just sets us to go and do everything that we need to do.
That's it, and it's just about being organised. And the two centre-halves today were organised. I thought Jax Welsh were the best player on the pitch. I thought he was outstanding. I don't know who got man of the match, probably Brooke. But I thought Jax Welsh were the best player on the pitch, organising in front of them, picking up second balls, started nearly every single attack that we had. But yeah, it's really, really important, and this is what a team is. It isn't just, individuals getting goals and creating chances. This is why, you set up the way that you do. You have defenders, you have midfielders, you have forwards for that exact reason. Everyone's got to pull in together, and they've certainly pulled in together today. And I'm pleased for them because that will give us confidence in other ways, much more than what a 6, 7, 8-0 would have. Being able to keep the back door shut is really, really important in football, and it's something that we need to continue to do.
Yeah, no, we talked about it just a few moments ago. 4 wins, 2 draws since you've come in, and they say that football is a real momentum game. Going into this final last sort of push for the playoffs, how important is it that we just keep this train rolling?
We needed to have a good start, and we have. We know in the league we're averaging 2 points a game, which I said we had to do. If we had any chance, we had to do that. We've had a really tough start, played some, top side. So I'm pleased with that, through 2 cups as well. So we've done well, but we ain't done anything yet. And I said to the lads in there's no such thing as a new manager bounce and all that nonsense. This is what we are now. And the expectation's been set by me, by Sadler, by the players. We've got standards that we have to keep to. We drop below them standards, which we did in spells today. You get punished at this level. So momentum's good. The confidence is good. But there's, a couple of reminders there today that we have got to be on it and we have got to be better in patches of the game.
Yeah, 10 days until our next game when we take on Hyde. What do we do now in that 10 days to keep that momentum high and keep the spirits going into the end of the season?
Well, we've got to train, and we'll train hard. We will train hard as well. On Tuesday, it gives us a chance to really blast them, which we've not been able to do properly yet. So we'll do that. Thursday, it'll be more tactical around, Hyde, and then Saturday we're going to get together and we're going to have a bit of a team bonding session, which is also needed. You know what I mean? So yeah, we've got a plan for what we're going to do before we play Hyde. Most important thing now, we've won a game and we've got a 10-day break. If we'd have drawn today and dropped points, it'd have been a long 10 days. But it'll feel a lot easier now after the win today.
Perfect, Brad. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll speak to you again in a couple of days' time.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.